Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the reveal of a new member of the team. Yes, we have got our third Mark 1 caddy on the fleet. Now, we weren't really in the market for another Mark 1 caddy, and you might be thinking, why do they want 3 of these things? Well, these little cars are something that have got a special place in my heart. After building our first project car for AutoFinesse, the red Mark 1 caddy with a Porsche engine in on the BBS E51s, that was it. I was sold on these little trucks. You may remember we recently finished up our grey one with the orange interior and the matching bike, and I wasn't in the market, but this car was sitting at a show and it was literally too good to be true. Still got the original owner on the logbook, just 40,000 miles on the clock, all the original paperwork, even including the original bill of sale. It's like a time capsule, this car. Now, it has had an exterior paint, we know that. It's just freshened up that white, and you may be thinking that is not sitting at stock height, and you would be right. It has been professionally bagged and beamed. That would be one of the jobs we would do with one of these anyway, so that's a big tick for us. It's sitting on BBS RSs at the moment, and the previous owner's done an amazing job with this car, but we want to put our own touch on it. I don't want to go too far away from what he's done, because the reason it caught my eye is because it's done so well. So what I think I'm going to do with it is just change things that we can easily put back. So we want to go back to this look. We don't want to butcher this car, being the original example it is. That would just be sacrilege. You're never going to find one like this again, I don't think. Or if you do, it's going to be very, very rare. We're going to do an interior in this because that's something we can put back, and whilst it's got the stock interior, it's not really a very special place to be. I think I'll change the wheels out from these BBS RSs. I've got something over at the barn that would be absolutely perfect for this, I feel. They will need a rebuild just to narrow them up a bit to get under the arches, but that can be done easy enough. And then we need to put that AutoFinesse touch on it. We're going to get our friend Neil Melliard over to do a hand-painted design that I've had in my mind for a car for a while, and it's a bit of a wild one. It's bigger and more than we've ever done before. We've got about 5 weeks on the lead up to Ultimate Dubs, and I feel that is the place to release it. Our stand would look amazing if it was just our Airstream, 3 caddies around it, the crates, the products. So that's the goal. 5 weeks, going to try and turn this around, put the AutoFinesse stamp on it, and then unveil it to the public there. Let's get into it.
Right, Blue.
Hello man, how you going?
Yeah, not bad, man. How's it going?
All good.
What we got left to do on these seats?
A few little bits. Got a little bit of cutting out, marking out, sticking up.
Yeah.
Basically the process of the job.
I know. I remember when I spoke to you when we came here, I was saying this is a sacrifice, isn't it?
Well, but sometimes you have to update, don't you?
Yeah. So yeah, what we're gonna do is take it.
We'll get this one stripped down, because obviously we need to get bits apart, get the old covers off, and
Mark it all
throw
up,
the new ones on.
stitch it up, and all right.
Simples.
I can't wait to see it going.
A youngin' that used to live for the summer, skip meals to go run amongst all his peers. Now fast forward up a few years, that giddy little kitty growed up and all of a sudden had to pay bills. My current dichotomy grown from pure curiosity. Guess I didn't know that part of the deal, or know how quick it get real. Feeling so fleeting, me and myself need a meeting to make it clearer. Conversate with the mirror, watch your language when talking to me. I'm the one that's with you. Speak some life in itself, you should opt in the optimism. When options turn into prisons, getting offered the slimmest pickings. Remember, this place we in is a thief for joy, it'll steal. But no matter how much it take, I got more to give. I know know that this world is all I'm giving, and all of these thrills don't count for living. A little more will is all it takes, so I persevere, I'm not afraid. And right when it's falling off, not all is lost, it's giving me chills, I got a feeling. I gotta see stars and cars I'm whipping, cause none of my dreams involve a ceiling. I seen a child raise a village, and he didn't come from no privilege that made me conquer some limits. I've arisen from prisons, head on collision with visions I had back then, it was written. I've been walking in purpose, I've been coaching myself on life, telling me that it's worth it. It's some things I'm still gonna improve, and the timing is perfect. Still paranoid that I make it lose, like some toxic been lurking, anticipating my every move. On the back of my shirt is a target.
Well, that's the seat all done. Onto the door cards.
That's looking nice.
It's getting there, man.
Yeah, man. Have you got much left to do?
Nah, a few little bits to finish off, and you can take it away with you.
Yeah?
Come back sometime next week.
Okay.
We'll
Monday, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. I'll leave you to it. I'll get the bicycle pack up, and I'll see you next week.
Cool.
Sweet.
Cheers, man.